I have a quick question. Intellect can be applied in many different areas. If you were to rate your own emotional intelligence and your spiritual intelligence, which may not apply. No, for some people, it may not apply. Some people, the whole spiritual thing just doesn't, it's just not for them. So it just may not apply. But if you were to rate your emotional strength, your emotional intellect, emotional intelligence, would you rate yourself as a strong or a weak person, or somewhere in between, more on the weaker side, more on the stronger side? How would you gauge it? For example, like, how would you know? Like, how do you know if you're good or not? What are you comparing it to? What's your barometer of measurement for you to say, yes, I'm good, I'm solid, I'm strong, my emotional intelligence is high? What gets you to say that? Why? Like, why? Can you give examples of what it is that gives you that right? Because that's something that you have to fucking earn, yo. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn the ability to say that you have a high emotional intelligence. You can't just say it. So give me some examples of what you mean. Please, I would love to. Now, so we live in a world where there are 7 universal laws that we have to abide by. These laws are true here on Earth and throughout the universe. They're not. They cannot be argued with. They cannot be. It's just what it is. One of them is the universal law of polarity. Another one is the universal law of magnetism. Magnetism. All this bullshit that humans have come up with, opposites attract. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, right, bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Not in the areas where it matters. Sure, you like chocolate, I like vanilla. Woo, we're opposites, how cute. So universal laws have to be abided by. So if you're going to say that you are strong, if you're going to say that you are emotionally strong, intellectually, like a high emotional intelligence, if you're going to say that, then I better not see you break down ever. I break down rarely. I do break down, and it's rarely. And I would say my emotional intellect is maybe a 7, average, maybe a little above average. But let's just say that you're saying that you have a high emotional intellect. Well, guess what you're going to attract in your life if it's not true? You're going to attract liars into your life. Liars are not strong, they're weak. Now, if you are going to have a plan to build something where there's a lot of people involved, guess what kind of people you're going to attract to that little thing that you're going to build? Liars. Weak people. If you haven't come to terms with the fact that you omit information to make yourself look better and the other person look worse so that you can get a little more, oh, poor Mary, well, then you're a liar. And you're going to attract liars into your life. Not only liars, but they'll be there. Trust me. When you have children, for us parents, when you have children, it's important to me to surround myself and my family with strong individuals, not no weak, pathetic fucking liars. I don't want people that say, I'll say, hey man, did you tell that person how you really felt? And they say, no, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want that pussy bitch in my life. What do you mean you don't want to hurt? We are responsible for our own feelings. So really what you're saying is you're too fucking lazy to deal with the recoil of what your feelings are. So guess what? Guess what you're gonna attract into your life? Lazy motherfuckers. They're gonna work hard at work, but when you're trying to build something, a community or something like that, something communal, the laziness is going to show up in areas that are going to destroy a community, not build one. The fuck is wrong with you people? You have all these like grand ideas. Everything's going to be awesome. Like you have this magical thinking is what they call it. For me, it's just like this overinflated, hyper-inflated, artificial optimism, magical thinking. They have no idea what kind of internal what strength looks like internally because they're too weak and too lazy to get there. They just renamed their weak, lazy self as already there. And now they're wondering why they're attracting flakes in their life and why the community they want isn't growing. It's science. I'm not a Scientologist, but it is. It's just science, man. It's just observing patterns. It is what it is. We're humans. If you're in denial about who you are, you better check your reality, man, because it's probably not real. Thanks for listening. Peace out. Yo. Oh, now it's not very pretty.